Okay, hello. What I've done now, I've got all my strings going through the original warp that was on before. And where there were gaps, I tied a new string to this side, put it through the rack, and put it straight through that one heddle that was in between all the strings that were busy, the heddles that were busy. Put it through one rack, and now I've tied them all to the other side and to this side. Now what I have is I have a group of threads here at the end, which have gone through the rack. You see? I've got them through the rack. I don't know if that's what it's called. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I need to decide which heddles they go through over here. So first what I'm doing is looking at the pattern. So I'll take the four last ones. Okay, and they should be going through different racks. Okay, so this one is going through the fourth rack, the back rack. This one is the next to the back, or the third one. This is the second one, and this is the first one. This is the fourth one. So now what I need to do then is I need to take the one from the third one. Okay, the next one from the third one, and I take the next thread here, and I thread it through the middle hole. Okay, and I'll just put it down the other side. Okay, so that's the third one. Now we have the fourth and the third. Now the next one is going to need to be on the second one. So I pull the second one, the next second one out of the way here. Get it untangled from the one before it. Okay, the second one, and I take the next thread in my, coming out of here. And I go through this one, which was on the second. A second, whatever this is called, I can't remember what that's called. Sometimes if you loop it over, it goes through easier, more easily. Okay, and I will just drop that in the back now too. Okay, I'm going to pull it tightly enough that I don't get it confused with the last ones. Okay, so that's the second one. So now I'm going to take one from the first. What is that, a heddle? These are heddles. I don't know what that's called. Beam? I don't know. Okay, so we put this one through here. And we drop it off the back too. Okay. So now we're going to start at the fourth one. So we go get the fourth one here, and we get the next yarn here. And we put it through there, and we drop that down the back. Okay, and now we move to the third rack, or third, whatever it's called. A third up and downy thing. See, these things go up and down. You push your foot on this piece of wood under your feet here. The pedal. Is that a pedal? Is that what that was called? That's the third rack. And the second one now. Okay. The next string. It's very important that you don't cross these strings over. Very, very important. So where are we now? We did the third one last, right? So let's check our last string. That went through the third one. So now we're going to go through the second one. Okay. Now these things wiggle. They wiggle about a bit. Actually, this should have come the other direction. Because I don't want this to have to twist every time. Okay. And then the first one. this first one, second, the next one here in line. And we shall go through here. Okay, and then now we start at the fourth rack again. Okay, now we've got them in.